Before I start my speech, I would request all the graduates to pinch the person next to you. Graduates, please pinch the person next to you. Does it hurt? It does, right? So it's not a dream. We have really made it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, alumni, family, friends, faculty, and the class of 2013, the Outlaws. This is Jaren delivering the graduates' response on behalf of the 2013 batch, the Outlaws. It is indeed my privilege on this grand eve, Exodia 2019. Let me not prolong this evening with a humongous speech, but I plan to take total advantage of this opportunity given to me. I know you have been enduring lots of pain, sweat, heaviness of chest, palpitation for a very long time. Guys, believe me, it ain't a heart attack. It's worse than that. We have all become doctors. We have made it finally on this great day. Well, it was indeed a eventful 5.5 years. Scrolling back to 2013 in your mobile galleries, you see teenage boys and girls with nothing but dreams to reach this day. We wore our white coats with pride, knowing our destination but not realizing the journey that was waiting for us. Remember the first year, memories of those roundtable discussions with a cadaver in between and the pungent smell of formalin in the air, clouds of memory. Lord, oh God, I would do anything to get those days back. Hailing from all parts of Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and from Middle East. In those first few days, we made friends, families, relationships that has lasted for the past 5.5 years and also years to come. The first year flew by with thousands of memories, while we all grew taller, sharper and stronger, except in my case, just sharper and stronger. But our first year exams took us by surprise and made us realize that this journey was no bed of roses. Second year was really a honeymoon period for all of us. But the first clinical session, the first time stepping into clinics, truly took us a step closer to our dreams. Quoting APJ Abdul Kalam, sometimes it is better to bunk a class and enjoy with your friends, because today when I look back, marks never makes me happy, but memories do. We, as a batch of 2013, wholeheartedly followed his advice. Remember the autopsy clips, 7 whole days of fun-filled memories. I miss them and believe all the graduates seated here miss those days. Third year and final year were just too rapid, but we had our fair share of memories. Being a part of our seniors' confesta and our very own confluence. Remember the day standing in this exact place with lanterns filling the air and music in the background. We really miss those days. We really shook this college by the name of Samanya 2016-17. Those 2 years have molded us into who we are now. Multiple sleepless nights, multiple cups of coffees. We have done it all. We have made impossible possible. The whole of Davidson and Bailey and Love in a single night. We have done it. Over the past 5.5 years, we have laughed. We have had fun. We have cried, been angry, made others angry. We've done it all. We entered making this place our second home. Remember the day we stepped into our internship with a lit man around our neck and pride over our shoulders. The cinematic walk down the corridor with great excitement. Just to clear the air, that walk down the corridor was 1,000 times better than any walk down the aisle. But when the day ended, we were reminded that this year was not going to be a walk in the park. The past 1 year has crushed us, built us and taught us, has given us lifelong worth of experience. The first cannula, the first suture, the first on-call, the first sleepless night monitoring a sick patient, keeping him alive, the first CPR fight between life and death, thousands of happy patients, but then the first drop of tear shed for a patient dying in our watch. We have learned a lot in the past 1 year, but it is now we are about to enter the real world. As Dr. Thomas Matthew mentioned, we have lived in a cocoon for the past 5 years. It is now time to break out of the cocoon. We are not sure of what is waiting for us beyond the next turn. I know it sounds exciting to few, but at the same time it's scary too. But listen to me, my fellow graduates, this is how we move ahead with our lives. Let me take this moment to thank everyone who has stood besides us throughout this journey. Thank you, Lord, for protecting us, leading us, guiding us through our life. We still have miles to go. Be with us forever and evermore. Next, let me thank our parents. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, let us all stand and give a big round of applause to our parents. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and give a big round of applause to our parents. They are the real unsung heroes of the day. It is them, the reason for our success. They have stood with us throughout our journey, from baby diapers to this day. They have been the backbone of our success. Thank you, graduates. We salute to all our teachers, from the first lecture, first dissection, first practical, first viva, first clinics, first case presentation, first personal advice, first experience shared. Thanking all of you. You have helped us reach this day with no expectation at all. Thank you, teachers, for everything that you have done for us. I also extend my regards to the administration. I really need to stress on this. If it is not for this administration, most of us wouldn't be able to pursue this journey. Thank you, administration, for this wonderful institution that you have given us. My seniors and juniors, you have not only been our friends, but stood with us, helped us, motivated us. We really owe you a lot. Last but not least, my fellow graduates, we have finally made it. We have reached our dreams, the memories we shared, the fun we had, the tears we shed. We had each other's, but I think it is now time to depart. Every corner of this place echoes our memories. I wish to have more, but it is time to depart for good and get to the real world and do what we were really called for. Let us not pursue this journey with our own abilities, but ask God to help us and lead us in this healing mission. Thus, I conclude my speech. Being a Tamilian, seeing this wonderful crowd, I just can't resist the temptation. I know ain't an Oscar event and I ain't A.R. Rahman, but still people, Ella Pugalum Irevanike. Ladies and gentlemen, people on and off the dais, please stand and give a big round of applause to the 99 graduates of this day. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and give a big round of applause to the 99 graduates of this day.
Thank you, Dr. R. Jaran. I request